Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of an embarrassing ANZ glitch. But first, data out for the American service sector dipped to a 6-month low in October from a very high level, while manufacturing output in Texas also dipped slightly, pointing to some moderation in US economic growth early in the fourth quarter. Across the Atlantic, the European Central Bank said yesterday that roughly 1 in 5 of the Eurozone's top lenders failed landmark health checks at the end of last year, but most have since repaired their finances. Europe's banking health check have shown countries and lenders are implementing global capital rules at vastly different speeds, and 36 firms would have failed if the new capital rules were fully applied. Still, these tests show that most Euro banks are healthy, including all in Germany, France and Spain. There were 2 key elections decided over the weekend. In Brazil, the incumbent president won re-election. Brazil's stock market fell sharply then. In the Ukraine, pro-European parties are headed for a decisive win. In Australia, ANZ has accidentally released detailed information on its website ahead of its full-year profit results in an embarrassing glitch that forced the lender to halt trading in its shares yesterday. The data shows that second-half profit rose 3% ahead of analyst forecasts. However, New Zealand earnings dropped 4%. In New York, US Treasury 10-year bond yields dipped slightly in trade today and now at 2.26%. The oil price also fell and is now just under $81 a barrel, with the Brent price now under $86 a barrel. The US price actually slipped below $80 over the weekend. In a sign of more pressure on oil-rich Venezuela, it has called off a planned sale of about $10 billion worth of American refineries, as surging North American crude output pushes down energy prices and profit margins. The gold price is basically unchanged from where we left it last week at $1,229 an ounce. This week will be a big week for central bank announcements, with both the US Fed and our own RBNZ announcing rate and monetary policy reviews on Thursday. We start today with our currency a little higher. The New Zealand dollar is just under 79 US cents, which is nearly a 3/4 cent higher than where we left it on Friday, at 89.7 Aussie cents, which is also higher, and the TWI is at 76.7. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.